In our first episode of Discussing Your Why at the Y, I sat down with 19-year-old Sabree Scott.
Tell us a little bit about you. What brings you to the Y today?
I usually just come to the Y because it's a great environment. You know, you come in here, work out, lift, do anything you need to do. Just come in and out, get better.
Okay. I heard you just recently graduated from high school. How was that?
High school, I love my high school experience. I went to high school away. I was in North Carolina, so I think that helped me like mature outside of basketball. And with basketball, you know, it put my name out there to everybody around the country, whole nation. So I loved it.
What advice would you give to somebody who's going into high school and playing basketball?
Some advice. Well, first of all, my experience was great because I had coaches around me who trusted me. So that helped a lot, as well as my teammates, you know, just trusting me to just be the leader. So the advice I give to somebody coming up is definitely try not to let like anybody try to define you. So just put the work in, and whatever you find yourself is good at, that's what you got to try and capitalize off of day in and day out. Day in, day out.
Okay. What's next for you in this season of life?
Next for me, besides basketball, is definitely getting closer to God each and every day. As soon as you wake up, the first thing I say is thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. And before I go to sleep, I tell him thank you for helping me get better at whatever it is today. So definitely getting closer to God is my biggest plan each and every day.
That's dope, because my next question was going to be about spiritual training and why you think it's important not to just train physically, but also train your mind too.
Yeah, so your mind is definitely... I went to church one day, and the pastor was saying how you got to train your mind more than anything, because that's where all your food comes from. Like, you hear evil, see evil, and speak evil. You got to cut that out. So it's like it's all soul food and brain food for your spirit, and everything helps, definitely.
That's dope. You're on the other side of it, just graduating for high school, but what about those younger athletes that are in middle school still trying to even figure out what their life is going to look like? What advice would you give to them?
That's a good question. I'll probably just tell myself to keep going, because it was definitely times where people doubt you that's not supposed to, but yeah, they doubt you, but you just got to keep going strong. Thankfully I did, but just somebody telling me and me not having to, like, you know, tell yourself, like, you know how sometimes you have to tell yourself, keep going, you got it, like, just that one special person that tell you that instead of you having to tell yourself means a lot. So I definitely tell myself to just keep going.
Y'all heard it here first. Just keep going and keep giving God the glory.